Howdy, howdy. Alright, back again at it here. Gonna be playing some more The Evil Within today. Evil Within 2 specifically, I suppose. Yeah. Hopefully gonna be able to stream a good amount today. Like, just mentally. There's been a lot happening lately with, well, Christmas, New Year, my birthday, all that stuff. So, you know, energy-wise, might run out faster than I usually would. I'll try to see if I can make the stream last a bit, though. Especially considering I will definitely not be able to stream on, what day of the week was it? What day of the week was it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I won't be streaming Wednesday. Because I don't want to risk being hungover or whatever. I don't want to risk that. That seems like a bad time. So, no stream Wednesday. Otherwise, I think I'm mostly back to normal streaming for now. Yeah. And I gotta say, this game is one of the only ones I've seen where they try to warn you about pressing the continue button. I don't think I've experienced that in a lot of games. Let's see, how was I looking at resources when I last left off? Alright, like that. Got it. I think... Yeah, I ended last stream at a point where I was just ready to go back. And continue on down this weird path. With all the fire and stuff, and yeah. It's interesting. So, now I have whatever the creature that summoned me here is to deal with. But on top of that, there is the sploosh monster, which seems to have taken the form of Myra. But I don't know if it is Myra or if it isn't Myra. That's still up in the air. But yeah, like, so got multiple threats to deal with this time. It's not just like one central powerful being and then like a bunch of just a bunch of sub monsters that really just work to make the central being more of a threat, like it was in the first game. No, here it's like multiple villains that aren't necessarily working with each other either. That's really... I wasn't expecting it. Anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, I probably have to get everything to connect up, right? Yeah, I imagine that's what I'm supposed to be going for here. So... that right there looks correct just from how it connects at the end. Oh, but then this one moves two of them at once. Okay. Well, it should be easy enough to fix any issues that arise from this, so I'll just... yeah, because I can just move back and turn that one afterwards. This one... I think... no, that... okay, that's not it. No, that's not it at all. That does not seem correct. So maybe like this? Oh, definitely not either. And weird. Okay. That's weird. So... none of these seem like they fully fit. But maybe they don't... it's because it's slightly above it. It's because this middle one is slightly above the others. That's... okay. So I need to account for that when I'm trying to measure whether or not the middle one is actually positioned right. It's slightly above, which is gonna make it look a bit off. Then here... I probably want to turn it like this. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. Filling up with blood of all things, yeah. How Devil May Cry. That's a game I definitely should pick up on stream someday. I'm not amazing at them, but I do love Devil May Cry games. And they do have the kind of like horror aesthetic with like over-the-top action that a lot of the games I've streamed have. So maybe someday. Alright. For now though, just open the door. I solved the puzzle. Good job, me. Yippee. Do you think it was a good job, Mr. Skull? Skull here is slightly bigger than Sebastian's head, it seems. There's no joke there, there's no special commentary, it's just an observation. What are those symbols? This fellow didn't have a good day. What are those symbols? Okay, fire, sure. Add a cutscene. Okay, this looks like a boss arena now. Alright, bring it on, game. Bring it on. What are you gonna throw at me?
Sebastian Castellanos. You've finally come. I've been waiting
Not
for
yet.
you. Who the hell are you? My followers call me Father Theodore.
Are your followers the like
hope that
moving
you will
corpses
call
that were
me that
alive,
too,
or what?
Friend.
Man,
Another lunatic with a god complex, huh? I already killed one of you today.
Of course you did. That is how you deal with every challenge in your life.
Now, that's
Through
not true.
Force and intimidation.
that's not entirely true.
And
He didn't
look
kill his
where
daughter.
It has led you. Into a hell of your own making. Lower your weapon. Use
Okay,
your
how is
mind
this all
instead
of his
your
own
fists
making, aside from
once.
his daughter being the core?
We have the same goal,
Like-
Sebastian. We can help each other.
My man.
Join me. You will be reunited with your daughter. And I will have the power of the core.
I already know who has Lily.
Yes. And Myra won't give her up so easily.
What?
This doesn't seem like a
Where
we'll
are
both
they?
get what we want situation, because
I wish
how,
that I could
how
tell
are you
you,
gonna get the power of the core?
but you are
Huh?
not ready. You must be folded into my flock before I can share that knowledge.
I said tell me where she is!
Accept my
Yeah, I'm with
invitation.
Sebastian.
I can lead you away from your own darkness. I can lead you to Lily.
Sorry, I'm not a follower.
So be it.
Yeah.
You have so much pain. The events of the past haunt your every moment.
That they do.
I showed you the path here. You must learn that I am here to help. Return to me willingly. Then we can assume our natural roles.
Being there to help does not
Not as
usually involve
adversaries,
trying to light me on fire.
but as allies. Farewell for now, Sebastian.
What the hell? Man, out of every way you could have done that, you just had to use a flood of blood to wash me away. Huh? Gunfire?
Wait!
Huh? What's going on?
Finally woke up. About time. I could use a little help here. You know how to use a gun, right?
What in the heck is going on? Well, okay, that's what's going on.
Keep shooting until they're dead or we run out of ammo.
How about both?
What the hell is going on here?
We can talk later. Focus on staying alive.
You know what, fine, sure, why not? That guy isn't even trying to get through the window, man. There we go. Bam!
Not so bad yourself.
Looks like you've done
Too many times to count.
Yeah, there are quite a lot of these kind of situations at this point in Sebastian's life.
more coming.
All right, but I'm getting some answers when this is all over.
Yeah, we definitely are. Is there a lot of questions? Anyway,
Eat lead, ugly son of a bitch!
you know, maybe if you aim for like the head more instead of just doing rapid fire body shots, we'd be getting more places, you know?
Aim for the head. Takes less ammo.
Yeah, you say that, but you've just been unloading in the body. Like, come on. Take your own advice, damn
I
it.
can hear more on the way.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay. Kick it. Oh. Well. Burn.
Shit, these things just won't stop coming!
Yeah, there are quite a lot of them, it seems.
Shit, they're everywhere!
Don't let them gang up on you.
Great advice. Don't let them succeed. Could you wobble less, man? Stop.
Eat lead, you ugly son of a bitch! Not today, sucker!
I understand that it's a stress thing, but you really don't need. But I really don't think swearing actually helps us out here. I don't think these things can understand the insults you're throwing at them. I think they're just kind of coming at you regardless the same way. Anyway, you got any like healing mechanics,
What the
or are you
hell
just
is that
stuck at low
noise?
health?
Oh shit! Watch out!
Ah, crap. What is it now? Yeah, alright.
What are these things?
Oh, that's one of the things I've just been running from.
Kill 'em.
Crap. I haven't really been fighting these things a lot.
They just keep coming!
Then so will we.
That's not. We are stuck in here. If you say that we're coming, that doesn't. That can only mean one thing, and it has nothing to do with actually going to a place. If we're not moving from our location. Anyway, stuff in here. Might as well pick it up. Take some time to reload, I guess.
Thanks.
Oh.
Don't know if I could have done that on my own.
Or there were not
I'm
more.
Esmeralda Torres.
I'm.
Sebastian.
I thought that they just keep coming. Comment meant
It
that
looks
there
like
was
we got
still a
him for
bunch
now.
of the way.
We should make a move before more show up.
How did I wind up here? And who are you?
Good question.
No time for 20 questions. My safe house isn't too far. We can talk on the way there. Come on.
Yeah, then
Take
then
whatever you
just
need
answer the
inside.
answer the question while walking. Then you don't need to say no time for 20 questions. You can just
You
say,
can at least tell me how
well,
you know
"I'll
my
answer
name.
while we walk."
Kidman told me to keep an eye out for you.
Kidman.
Oh.
She said she would try to get your help if the plan went to shit. And here you are, so...
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
I'm lost. What plan?
Getting Lily out of here. And then... taking
Oh,
Murphy for good.
they did not design this sequence for me. Just going around collecting stuff, but they still put stuff to collect. So I don't know what they like. I don't know what they were expecting. I'm like, obviously, if you put stuff that's important to pick up around the place, I'm going to run around and pick it up. I'm not just gonna... I'm not gonna leave loot behind just because there's a character talking to me. I can run down and talk to her now, if she still has dialogue. But if I didn't have subtitles on, I would not at all have understood that conversation, because I would only have heard Sebastian's side. Which, I always think it's funny in games whenever there's like a conversation during gameplay. And no matter how far you go from the person you're talking to, the characters still talk as if they're right next to each other. You know, some games have like a codec or something set up,
Way back to your
so you
safe
just
house?
talk like that.
There might be another way. Come on.
Some games have it set
hold
up so
on.
you talk over the radio if
Your
you
plan.
go too far.
Kidman didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she wasn't able to debrief you on that in front of everybody.
Oh?
Over here.
So it's not a plan that she's really supposed to be talking about where her boss can hear it?
One of us has got to lift while the other one crawls through.
Sure.
Got it. I'll just...
Get under.
Oh,
Whoa, you alright? Let
Get
me
your
help.
ass through before I drop it on your head.
fair enough.
Okay, I've got it.
Thanks.
Sebastian's used to be the one who does the manual labor first. He is
You
not
need a
used to
break
someone
after
else
that,
taking
old man?
initiative.
Come on. I'm not that old. So you're telling me Kidman had a plan to take out Mobius all this time?
Actually, it was your wife's plan.
Oh?
Wait,
Mira?
Myra? So that's why she's here. She's part of Mobius. This is ridiculous.
Gonna have to duck. Don't blow your back out.
This isn't
Well,
the
this is
time,
interesting.
Perez.
You know, you should be proud of your wife. She's compelling. She recruited me for this plan.
I don't understand. Why would she join them?
She found out they had Lily, and knew the only way to take them down was from the inside.
So that's
So
why
joined
she
up and
disappeared.
waited for the right moment.
All these years. That's where she was. Damn it.
Huh.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is, but let's not lose focus.
Yeah, let's not. Anyway, alley-oop.
We've got to get over this. Can you help me?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Ready?
Come at me. Alley-oop. There we go.
Hold on, I've got you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sebastian really isn't used to there being other people who can,
Hey,
like, handle
just gonna
themselves
forget
in the
about me?
situations he's in.
What? You thought I'd leave you hanging like that?
You know, like, it makes sense. He spent the entire first game basically playing babysitter for both Kidman and for Joseph.
You're a part of the plan now.
Like, Kidman did eventually start doing stuff on her own and without needing it to be
Plan.
saved, but
right.
that was
Who
like
else was involved
at
in
a
this
point
little
where
unit?
Sebastian wasn't there to see it anymore.
Me,
So he
Kidman,
isn't
Myra,
used
and
to
Theodore.
there being other people
Theodore.
who just know what they're doing.
Father Theodore?
Father Theodore. I just call him Theodore Wallace. You know him?
We've met,
Well,
but he doesn't want to save Lily. He wants her for himself. Tried
Yeah.
to talk me into hunting down Myra, too. He's the one who screwed everything up. How is this whole thing supposed to go?
Once Myra and Theodore got Lily, Theodore and I were gonna get her out while Myra stayed behind to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed outside and make sure we got out of STEM safely. Shit,
That's,
it was supposed
well-
to be easy.
that's like a
Nothing's
well-laid
ever
plan.
easy.
Too bad Theodore's crazy. Like, honestly, the plan makes a lot of sense, and it all lines up pretty well with
No.
how Kidman has been acting. I was curious about Kidman, because it felt like she seemed to be a lot more on Mobius' side in terms of what she was doing in this game than she was at the end of her story
is
in
it?
the DLCs for the first game.
Shit. We got trouble. Look.
Yeah, there's smoke. And where there's smoke, there's fire.
Quick,
And what-
follow me.
And where there's fire, there's fun. Let's go. Oh. Game is pushing me into cover. That can only mean that I'm about to see something big and scary. What is it? Oh? Oh. Flamethrower enemy. Will something happen if I shoot the tank?
So much for your safe house.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put my safe house in the open like that. It's hidden. But we
fair
gotta
enough.
pass those things to get there. You see that red banner behind that building?
Yeah?
The hatch to my safe house is under it.
Okay, okay. That makes
I'll take
sense.
the lead. Stay low and keep behind me.
Right, but listen. I've seen these things before. Don't get near them while they're on fire.
Oh yeah, like I've killed a couple of them before. I understand. Now, there was a sound cue there. Is it did you notice anything, big fireman? Okay, no, it's just the background music. Right, can I stealth kill these things? Not while they're on fire, I don't think I can. I don't think stealth kills are super effective on people who are lit on fire, because I think I'd just be lit on fire as well if I tried. Now he isn't on fire, though. Knife to meet you. And I'll take your juices, and bam. Good, good. There we go. I see some stuff in here, too. Might as well just go and yoink that. And I yoink. There's a fireman over here, too. Multiple of them, okay. Multiple of the men on fire. It's, oh, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't pick that up, but turns out I just wasn't in the correct positioning, I guess. Oh, dragging corpses. They are dragging corpses. Last time I saw enemies drag corpses around, it was not a good. Because they were doing it to basically create a pile for the big body part monster to, like, jump out of. I don't think that these beings... I don't think these things are, like, trying to do that, but... probably should be careful if they're dragging corpses around. Also, considering the amount of them there are, I don't think I'm going to get through this entirely stealthily. I think I will have to eventually start fighting. Just not right now. Just wait for the right moment. This guy here is in a good spot to kill. I think I might have been spotted doing that, but I also might not have been. I didn't get spotted. Alright, good. Not getting spotted, that's good. Not getting spotted is good. Now I just... stabby stab! Stabby stab! He got stabby stabbed. And then he fell. Yes. Good. Is this just a healing syringe? Yeah, it is. I literally have no use for those at this point. I have so many healing items. So if I were to criticize the, like, loot balance in this game, I would probably say they give you more healing items than they really should. Like, I'm struggling for ammo a lot of the time, mostly because the enemies wobble a lot, which makes it hard to hit. But I really don't struggle for healing items. I've just kind of been stocked up on those for most of the playthrough. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright. Then onwards. Okay. As tempted... The game won't even let me run into the burning building. Fine. Okay. Be boring like that, game. Although, those must be the enemies that that nearly spotted me before. Oh. Well, crap. Splat. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't notice them coming from that direction. Oh, God. Hello. Man, don't lose your head about it. Was my pun really that bad? Come on, you got a machine gun. How are you doing worse against these things than I do when I'm just using my pistol? Like, come on. You are from a shady secret underground organization and I'm just a detective. How am I better with guns? Actually, wait. No, they probably don't have that intensive of a training program, considering that they likely view their workers as entirely disposable. Okay, fair enough. Either way, though, you really gotta work on your aim, man. Either that or you're just gonna have to get a gun that doesn't shoot peas. Like, you know, get yourself a weapon that actually hurts when to get hit by. You know? That's what I'd do in your situation. Fucking Mobius is out here supplying their operatives with Nerf guns. Meanwhile, I'm here with like an actual pistol that hurts stuff when you shoot stuff. Like, just saying, Taurus. Is that how you pronounce it? Just saying. You would be a lot more effective if your gun worked. Nope. Alright. I sometimes get paranoid about there being just important stuff tucked away in the corners, because sometimes games do that and it's so annoying. It's like really cruel. Like, look, okay, that's just a herb, but like, that could have been a statue with a key in it. You never know.
Well, that's one way to do it. I was maybe expecting a little bit more stealth.
We killed half of them stealthily. I just happened to get spotted at an inopportune time. Besides, it's still stealth if no one who witnessed you were alive. Like if you kill all the witnesses, you have still stayed hidden.
Runs a close second. Listen, don't freak out at the amount of explosives I got in here. They're as safe as cookie dough, at least until I arm them.
Okay. That does tend to be how explosives work, I guess.
So what are we gonna do about Theodore?
I don't know. He's insane. His hideout looks like an Inquisitor's dream home. I should be relieved that Myra has Lily instead of him, but...
What? Myra has Lily?
Yeah. But I'm not sure that's good news.
Yeah, both of them kind of went nuts, it seems.
This place seems to have affected her. She's hiding, trying to protect Lily from Theodore. And he'll tear this place apart to find them. If I can stop him, maybe Myra will come to her senses and we can get Lily out of here.
So the plan is to take out Theodore?
Yeah. But I have to find him first.
How are you gonna do that?
O'Neill helped me before. I'll call him. But I better give Kibben an update first.
Right. But be careful what you say over that thing. She's probably in the control room with that lizard hovering over her.
Fair enough. Okay. But this is all very interesting. Like, it's a lot more complicated than just having a villain.
Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that. I eliminated him.
Good. And Lily?
She slipped through my fingers again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Any leads?
The good news is that I've been in contact with Agent Torres. Her intel has been invaluable.
That is good news. So what's the bad news?
The bad news is there's someone more powerful than Stefano who wants to take this place over.
Yeah.
He needs Lily to do that. Torres told me you know him too. He's a real smooth talker.
Damn. I think I know who you're talking about. I'll send some stuff to your room. That might help. Keep me
Yeah.
posted. You know I'm here for you.
I know. I trust you, Kidman. Okay. Time to get down to business.
Yeah. All right.
O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
O'Neill?
Come in. Huh.
Okay then.
Something's wrong. I gotta try and find him. You should stay here and get your explosives and weapons ready.
Yeah.
I need your help once I locate Theodore. Is there a way into the Marrow from here?
Yeah, there's a Mobius computer in that room. It'll take you to exit 72.
Great.
Okay then.
I'll call you when I'm ready. Hang tough, Torres.
Got it. Good luck, Sebastian.
Thanks. So, a lot of thoughts now. First of all, that C4 seems like a very blatant Chekhov's gun. You know? Yeah, like, we don't know what it will be used on yet, but that kind of explosive would not be introduced if it wasn't gonna come into play in a big way later. Like, you don't introduce that stuff unless it's the kind of thing where not introducing it would make it feel like an ass pull when it gets used. Secondly, this looks like a weapon case. I'm guessing that's just a way to get the... Oh, freeze bolts. New bolt. Okay. I was gonna say, I was guessing it's a way to get the crossbow if you don't have it yet, but... Oh, yeah. Anyway. Second. It does seem like we're going with the idea that the goop monster is actually Myra. Which leads to things being a bit complicated for old Sebastian here. So now instead of just needing to find a monster and defeat it to free Lily, Sebastian's gonna have to either bring his wife back to her senses, or just he's gonna have to actually fight his wife. If his wife has actually lost her senses and isn't just doing what she's doing purely to protect Lily from Theodore, who is someone we will probably have to take down. Unlike Myra, there isn't a prior connection strong enough to make me think that we're gonna try to reason with Theodore. But on top of all of that, the fact that Kidman has put together an operation like this that is supposed to help Sebastian get Lily and kind of take down Mobius, it makes me even more concerned about that one time she said, I'm talking for myself, not Mobius, and we saw like her boss in the background whisper something to one of the guys up next to him. It makes me worried that they actually caught on to what she's doing. Torres' journal. I'm not sure how long I've been waiting for Myra and Theodore to return. Time is a sketchy concept inside STEM, even more so since Lily escaped. All I know is they should have returned by now. If I die here, I just want whoever finds this diary to know that I went in willingly. I did something a long time ago, something that I regret. And that's why I'm here now, waiting to take Lily out of here. This is my last chance at redemption, and maybe that's my shot at starting my life over. Either way, I'm committing to this plan. I'll see it through to the end no matter what. It should be obvious something went wrong. But it's obvious something went wrong. If that's the case, I should keep an eye out for help, like Kidman told me to. But this place is falling apart around me. I hope I can find him if he gets sent inside. So his plan was set up before they were actually sure that Sebastian was gonna get contacted. Interesting. The plan was set up around the idea, with the knowledge that Sebastian might get called into help, but without an actual form of certainty. Also, the whole thing with atoning. Now, with her having done something bad, I have an inkling of a suspicion that she might have been involved in Lily's kidnapping. It's just a suspicion with no real evidence backing it up, aside from the whole mention of having done something bad in the past. But it feels very possible, very plausible that she could have been involved in that whole thing. And that the thing she wants to atone for is specifically that she played a part. Anyway, I'm gonna go for this instead of crafting a bunch of sniper bullets. I'll just craft one sniper. Oh, one sniper shot in case I need it. Go in here. How much do I need? Quite a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to... I don't feel like I want to get critical hit chance on the shotgun. That seems like a very weird direction to take it. Like, its base power is super high. When it hits a weak point on a normal enemy, it's already gonna be an insta-kill most of the time. I feel like adding a crit chance doesn't really help out much. So holding off on that. Not enough for that. Not enough for that. Not enough for that. I do have enough for that, but... honestly, I might benefit from this. Because there are times where stealth is necessary, and being able to move a bit faster when you're sneaking is... That can be a godsend. Alright. Now, Kidman said she sent some stuff to help me out. Probably a file or something? A slide. Alright. And then, yeah, a file on the Theodore. Let's see.
Spiritual leader and motivational speaker. No wonder he was able to convince everyone he was on their side.
Okay,
Seemed
then.
like a good guy on the surface.
Wait, so did Mobius recruit a priest?
The bastard smooth-talked himself right into the middle of the plan, just to use it for his own personal gain. His handwriting should have been a dead giveaway that he's a psycho. Jesus. This looks like it was written by the Zodiac Killer.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna have to just... handwriting. This dude wrote in block letters. This is an adult man who just... his writing is just like all caps. I don't think I've seen an adult write in all caps before. Like in handwriting wise.
Seems like he couldn't fool everybody after all. Still need to be cautious. He convinced a lot of people straight into STEM.
Yeah. And then the MU sensor.
Preying on the lost and hopeless by pretending to have the keys to happiness. Now I'm beginning to understand his MO.
Alright. So this guy was like a recruitment dude for STEM. Which would also be why he knew enough to know that he could in some way benefit from pretending to be on Myra's side. Alright. Now let's see what slides I have. I have a few I haven't looked at yet, actually.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
Myra was right all along. I should have listened to her, but her theory seems so unbelievable.
Unbelievable. But all true.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And crazier than I could have ever imagined. The truth is supposed to set you free. Why do I feel so trapped by it?
Because ignorance is bliss. Once you learn what's happening behind the curtain, you can never go back.
That's true.
That's what happened to Myra. She was a damn good detective. Better than I ever was. She went searching for the truth and it trapped her too.
I mean,
It's your
I'm
chance
gonna
to
be
free
honest.
yourself.
I don't think that's a matter of being a better detective. I think this was just a matter of like Sebastian seeing that it was declared an accident and trying to just learn to live with what happened, believing that it wasn't something he could change, while Myra just continuously believed that there was more to it. And that's not like bad or good. That's just different starting perspectives that led them down different paths.
It's me, Kidman.
Good to know you're still there, Sebastian.
I've been a mess for so long.
Well, we really
Lost
just have a
years of my life
slide
after
that's just
Beacon and losing my
Sebastian
family.
being
You should
about
have
to
thanked me
pass
when I
out
found
drunk.
you instead of waving your gun in my face.
Yeah, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I was still a little drunk. Sorry about that.
Don't apologize.
Fair enough.
I would have done the same thing in your shoes.
Also fair
The
enough.
past is the past. It's time to make a new future.
I like that attitude,
Very well.
Sebastian. Don't let the bastards grind you down.
I won't. I'm gonna grind them down.
His voice has actually gotten a lot more like gravelly, I feel, compared to the first game.
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
That picture of
broke that
Kidman
case
looks
all on your
off for
own.
some reason.
I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes.
Eh,
Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a
That
mentor
model
like you when I was
of
younger.
Kidman does not
I
feel
wanted to help you
entirely
become one of the
finished.
best.
It feels
But the whole time
slightly
you were really
unfinished
working
just
for
looking
them.
at it.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By
Yeah,
the time
so?
Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
Yeah.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself
Like-
half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
Most of what I'm thinking with that is just like, is it really not true, although Kidman? Like, she says it isn't true that she would have made a good cop because the like files that the police were given on her were falsified when she rejoined. But like, Sebastian is also speaking from experience with actually having her as his junior. I feel like at that point, you know, like if she hadn't been a part of it for that long or anything, but I feel like she had been there long enough that Sebastian would have a better idea of how she was to work with
All right.
than he could possibly have
Let's
gotten
hope
from
the
reading
Merrill's still
files.
there.
Alright. Back to the Marrow, back to the Shadow Realm, and possibly back to the Com Zone. Type, 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 type. And we warp. Oh, signal. Medical syringe. Literally the one thing that I never need it more. I have plenty of medical syringes. And, oh, nice. But, like, I have plenty of medical syringes. And I have an extra one back at the, like, the lockers because I couldn't pick it up since I already had my inventory full of them. Now, like, if you gave me a medical syringe pouch, that would be a different thing. Because then I could carry more of them, and I wouldn't constantly be stocked up fully and unable to pick stuff up. Because I hate not being able to pick stuff up. Oh. Like, I actually have several times in games thrown away items that would have been useful, or just, like, used them when I used consumables when I didn't need them and stuff. Just because I wanted to pick up stuff from the environment. I don't like not picking things up. Oh, that's just every single one on. Okay. Why does the light always turn itself on? That's weird.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby.
Huh.
I should check up on her.
I'm gonna be real. I love the fact that Theodore... When Theodore went through here, he didn't just leave behind a trail of blood and bodies. He also just carefully placed down and lit candles. He has an aesthetic and he sticks to it. The villains in the Evil Within games are so extra. I love them. Whether it's Ruvik or Stefano or Theodore, they all just... None of them can just do the bare minimum. They always have to go through a bunch of extra effort just to keep their aesthetic intact. Like, Ruvik gave up several instances where he could have easily killed the people he was trying to kill, just so he could show off. And I feel like the villains in this game are continuing that kind of trend, where they're not being efficient. But I don't care, because the reason they're inefficient is that they're showing off, and they're making it a lot more fun. I like that kind of thing. I like villains that are enjoying what they are. I like villains that have an aesthetic they embrace. I like villains that are basically turning their villainy into show business. Ooh.
Hoffman, you here?
Oh, resonance point.
Another one of these. What happened here?
I don't know. Maybe we're soon. We find out.
Liam? Is that you?
Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you?
Huh.
That's on the other side of the laboratory.
Oh.
It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have...
Wait, restricted?
How did you... Okay. I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
I see.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow?
That doesn't sound like him. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, with the whole, over-the-top villainy thing, I think that's also why I absolutely adore, out of all the villains and anti-heroes and stuff in Final Fantasy XIV, one of my favorites is just, Nero. And it's entirely because he is so extra. It's entirely because when he wanted to make a thing that could summon his weapon whenever he needed it, he decided that it should fly down from the sky instead of just landing in his hand.
Sykes?
Oh.
You're still in here? Are you okay?
Sebastian, just the man I was looking for.
Sykes, so are you gonna be a side quest now?
I could really use your help back here. It'll be worth your while.
I should probably go to his safe room and see what's going on.
He couldn't just tell me over the communicator? Like, what? Like, man, you already talking to me. Couldn't you just have told me what this was about? Gotta be cryptic? Okay. Anyway, let's say head over to Sykes' safe house. Go to Union Post Plus. Post Plus. I don't think I've read that name before. But sure, I'll just try to see if this was the correct one. Hopefully it was. Shadow trees in the Shadow Realm. Ba 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 ba. Press the buttons. Alright. Oh, more resources. Glad I came here. Always nice to have more stuff. I'm getting those red gels way faster than I actually get a use for them. I don't really need them that often. Wait. What is this sound? Why is the ominous music playing? Okay. The sky's on fire. And there is a flamethrower enemy over there who is killing the others, or at least maybe turning them into the flaming monsters. I don't know. I don't care to stick around and find out. I'm just gonna move. So, at the very least, it seems like Theodore... He is in his own... By his own idea of it, he is getting rid of the monsters that are here. It just so happens that his way of getting rid of them creates new ones. Oh god. I am moving. Okay. Moving. I am out of sprint. Yeah, I... There we go. Wait. Oh, fuck. This man is not bothered by fire. I should have figured. I should have figured. Oh my god, they are like... Well, I don't know if I have any good way of actually fighting that thing, so I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep going. Where's the safe house I'm going to? This way. Are you kidding me? Ever since the moment I first got spotted, it's just been one thing after another, hasn't it? Oh, fuck! Heal yourself instead of what the hell was... Where? In here. In here. I'll take the key. Thank you. Now I'll keep moving. Yeah, that's cool and all, but not what I'm looking for. In here? This way? Is it this way? This way. I don't think I'm being followed anymore. That's a first. This place got a lot more dangerous suddenly. Those guys with the flamethrowers, I don't know how powerful they're gonna be. I have a good amount of ammo, so I could test it out if I wanted to, but I also don't want to just waste ammo, you know? I don't know if they're worth fighting.
You're here. Good. What's going on, Sykes? I'm sort of busy here.
Hey, you're the one who told me to call you before I left.
You
Fair
found
enough.
your back door. Check it out.
Hmm? It's a glitchy symbol on the screen.
Congrats. You'll have to show me how to use it if I need to get Lily out later.
Fair enough, but here's the deal. I'm gonna need you to help me get out of here first.
Oh?
Help you? I don't know anything about how these computers work, Sykes.
That's not what I need help with.
What do you need
hacked
help
the
with?
servers to access a restricted area of STEM. There's a pod in there that I'm gonna use to get out of here. Problem is, the power's out. And there are a bunch of those
Isn't it
things
always?
in there too. Damn collapse is affecting the deepest parts of STEM.
Yeah?
You get the power back on and clear the place out for me, I can get the hell out of here.
Again, what's in it for me?
I'll show you how to use the pod before I go. How's that?
Okay. Worth a try, I guess.
Thanks, man.
Alright.
Call me when it's all
Well,
clear.
Oh, you
I
survived.
gotta tell you, I was surprised to hear from you.
Tell me about it. I've been lying low to solve this backdoor thing, but I stuck my head out there a few times.
Yeah, it's
Things are
messed
going
out there.
nuts. What's happening out there?
There's
Fire.
a maniac who's trying to take over Union. You were smart to stay in here. Otherwise, you might have ended up flayed and tortured.
Sounds grim. Think I'll pass.
I think
What's
most
worse
people
is that
would.
The guy wants to get his hands on Lily.
Well, if this plan works out, you'll be able to get her to safety once you find her.
Alright. Wait, actually.
So, tell me,
About
how did
Sykes.
a guy like you end up in Mobius in the first place?
A guy like me? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that you've got heart and a backbone. Seems they prefer their operatives to be either cold reptiles or unquestioning followers. You're neither. What did you think?
I see.
meant?
Interesting take.
Nothing. Never mind. You know, I actually searched them out to try and join.
Wait,
It
what?
wasn't easy either. They know how to hide their tracks.
Why would you do that?
What the fuck? Why?
They're only the most powerful organization in the history of the world, dude. Why wouldn't I?
And you don't consider what
Wow.
they do to be criminal?
I mean,
Hey, it's only criminal when it's enforced. You know what they say. Quis custodiat, ipsos custodes.
I will say criminal
Right.
might have been the wrong word to use
sure.
there, because, well,
I'll take your word for it.
like, saying you don't consider what they do to be criminal. No, that implies a few things. One of them being that criminality is a matter of like personal opinion, subjective views. I think the correct word would have been like immoral, because that is entirely like a personal view thing where I think most people would still, despite the subjective nature of it, most people would probably argue that Mobius falls into it. Saying you don't consider what they do to be criminal just sounds like Sebastian is only against what they're doing because it's illegal. Which I don't think that's the case. I just kind of have this slight hunch that Sebastian would probably be against what they're doing even if it was legal. Alright. Save station. Da-da-da. And we go. What is hearing me? Out there, right here then. Alright. Now let's see. There are pouches here. It would be a good idea to get those before I leave. But at the same time, I am putting myself at risk every moment I stay here. I'll take the risk now to reduce risks later. Alright. No, thought he was gonna come all the way over here. Come on. You're not gonna come over here? Come over and say hi? Just come say hi. Hello. Howdy. No? That case, the only one that is even close to being near me is the one down there at the end that I don't currently have a good chance to kill. Like that's what all comes down to here. I ideally want to find an opening where it lines up so I can kill one of them without the others noticing. Right? None of them, no one's seeing me? And, gotta move around here. Yeah. You're looking around, looking all spoopy, looking all scary. Going all the way in there. Ah. Yeah, where are you going next? Where are you going next, buddy? Could you make it so you go somewhere where you're in position for me to kill you while not on fire? Yeah. Extinguish the fire. This was not a good timing. Well. Hello. I could not have had a better shot there, and I still messed it up. Oh god. Crap. Okay. You know what? I'm glad the game is being so generous with healing items suddenly. Oh fuck. Suddenly I'm very happy about how generous the game is with healing. Alright, is it dead? It is. Alright. That was not a good. That did not go well at all. I survived, but honestly, that went awful. Now I'm glad I have that extra like syringe back in the lockers. And also that I have all the like items that I need to craft more healing. It's very good I have all those. Like, how many do I have? Like if I just I can open my inventory in here, right? Yeah, I can do it here. Components. I have 12. Alright. It's not an insane amount. It's not gonna keep me going forever, but it is going to keep me going for a bit. Now. Oh. I'm hearing sounds and noises and stuff still. Oh, that's another of the big fellas. Okay. I'll stay away from that one. The big fellas don't seem like the kind of thing I want to mess with most of the time. I might want to, at some point, though, test out how much it takes for them to explode outside of getting close to them. If I can figure out how to make them detonate when I want them to, that could make them a powerful asset in combat. Like that could just mean that I get to use them as weapons against my enemies instead of needing to hide from them so much. Oh, Jesus. Big flame percher, guys. Not my kind of thing. I personally prefer not to get flame perched. I am not judging, but it's not my thing. I prefer to be the one doing the perching. Oh. I thought for sure I had been spotted there. I thought for sure I'd been spotted. Oh. It's patrolling back and forth and then firing fire all over the place. But it doesn't know where I am currently. I can go and grab this. And then I can keep an eye on it. It goes over there. And now it returns. Alright. So... I mean, I suppose the good news is that if those bodies on the floor were still alive, they certainly aren't anymore. But, bad news are he seems to be guarding the place I want to go. Not fully, though. I can still just go here. Oh. Or not. This fella seems to be doing the rounds. Alright, I will just go the other way around. Just go the other way around and hope he isn't ready for that. Okay, he is doing the round still. He is very much doing the round still. How I might have actually even run past what I was supposed to be grabbing. Okay. You know what? All things considered, I don't think I could find a better time to test whether or not these things can die. I just gotta wait until I have a good shot at it. Patience is a virtue. One I rarely possess, but sometimes I can force it out. Yeah. Fire your flames all over the place. I can't get a good look at him. But, there we go. Alright. Now, I go back to my hiding place. And I await the moment of truth. Alright. So. Okay, wait. No. Actually. If I'm doing this, I am going to just, even if it's not effective resource-wise, I am going to just craft some healing items on the fly. Just so I have them. Hey, dipshit! What you gonna do about it? Oh, God. Hello. Bye-bye. So, what's it gonna be now?
Embrace his flame.
Embrace these nuts. All right. Hello there. I've spent a lot of stuff up on this guy so far. He does not seem to be keen on going down, but that's fine. Neither am I. Yeah. Okay, you're going down. Is it death? Is it dead? It's dead. Good to know those things are killable. It just need to actually put in the effort. Took a lot of resources though. Probably not. I probably don't want that to be my regular way of dealing with them. Also, that was assault rifle ammo. I don't have an assault rifle yet, so flamethrower fuel tank. Wait, so if I kill another one, do I get a flamethrower? Ooh, I might get a flamethrower. Alright, alright, alright. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. I like that. Right now, though, I'm mostly just wondering, where I'm mostly wondering, should I be going straight for the exit to this place, or should I be trying to get more stuff on the way? I mean, I'm gonna go for a kill on another of those things just to see if I can get a flamethrower. But I don't know. I think for starters, I should probably just head in here and make sure that all my efforts don't suddenly get erased by something. Might be a good idea. Like, yeah. I don't want to just suddenly. I don't want to die after having gone through all that effort, and then just, you know, lose all the work I just put into killing that thing. I prefer to be prepared. And I also prefer having a good amount of harpoon bolts. Gonna take some medical syringes. Wait, wait. In here. I can craft a flamethrower when I get a broken flamethrower and 2 of those tanks. Got it. Alright, got it. So, my goal now would be to figure out where the flamethrower is, a broken flamethrower, and then to kill an extra one of those guys so I can get the tank. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if there's a flamethrower in a video game, I want it. I love flamethrowers. Now, I was considering getting the stamina upgrade, but looking at how things just went when I was in that fight, looking at how much health I lose from a lot of enemies, I'm definitely fully on team's health right now. I think being able to take more hits has become more valuable than being able to run for longer. Which is wild, because despite the fact that I died a good amount of times in the first game, I feel like I always... I never felt like upgrading my health was that important. It was just kind of a thing I occasionally did. While stamina was a top priority whenever I had the juice for it. Alright. Next one is right here, actually. Right outside the safe room. But I don't have a lot of stuff to take him down with. Relatively, anyway. Compared to the last guy, I would be fighting this guy with a lot less. I think I've seen 3 of these guys in this area, so maybe each of them have part of the flamethrower. It's gonna take a good amount of work to kill all of them, but it might be worth it. All things considered, where am I being looked at from? Who's spotting me? So, wait. I just realized. Am I still just... Am I still using the one with... No, I think I am using the full barrel. Alright. Alright. You're gonna try to pull that shit on me? Fireballs don't work on me. I mean, the attack patterns are at least manageable. If you get close, he goes for that. If you stay far away, he goes for the, like, fireball. I mean, probably, but not right now. I might burn. But which of us will burn first? Oh. Hello. I'm out of range. And you were in range. Let's go. Okay, we got him. Another flamethrower fuel tank. Alright. So if I could just find a flamethrower that's like missing the fuel tanks, I can craft it all together to make a flamethrower. Nice. Gunpowder? Okay. I don't mind. That sounds fine. I am burning through my resources to do this, but I feel like getting an extra weapon is worth it in the long term, even if you end up being low on resources in the short term. And also, since those guys were burning down a lot of the other enemies, I'm kind of just gonna have a lot more room to explore once I've killed them. Does make me wonder though, what about the ghost lady? Is the ghost lady still around now? She's probably moved on to another area, if anything. I don't think I've seen the last of the ghost lady, because that whole storyline wasn't really resolved much. It feels like the kind of side quest where I'm going to get the end of it at the end of the game. Like in the very last area or something. Second to last, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna run into the ghost lady here, though. I don't think that would feel kind of weird to have like all the Purcher units run around, and then there's just like also the ghost lady still here. Is this? I can't at its glance tell whether something is a gunpowder bottle or a distraction bottle. Which that is one problem I've kind of been having. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot harder to tell what the loot I'm looking at is. It's not something I could really just figure out at a glance like I often could in the previous game. Ooh. Cryogenic. Come on. Yeah. You're big and scary and tough, and also headshot. Wait, no. I thought the headshot would do more. That headshot certainly did something. Okay. I forgot. Flaming enemies are still gonna be here, even if the Purcher or enemies have been through. There's never gonna be a time where an enemy that uses a flamethrower is going to wipe out all the enemies that are already on fire by nature. Now, stuff in here? There's stuff in here. Good. Bullets. Gimme. Gimme. Bullet. Reload. Yes. Good. I have bullet. Do. We have Flame Guy over here too. There's a monster in the car. That is a monster. It's still pulsating too. It's like very much alive. It's just sitting there in the car though. It's chilling. It's just chilling in the car. No, not bothering anyone. So, you know, I'll just let it. Why not? Alright, we got big guy going over here. Oh, hello. Yeah, you felt like you almost spotted something? Felt like you almost got something? Unfortunately, you got nothing. Well, you got something though. You got a knife wound. There we go. I'll take your juices and add them to my stash. And then I'm gonna go and break boxes, I guess. Bonk. Ugh. The amount of wind-up just really... Like, I've talked about before how it is less satisfying to break boxes when you have to do it as individually as you need to here. But the wind-up kind of just makes it look funny too. Because, I'm gonna be honest, the wind-up for the knife swing when you're breaking a box almost makes it look like Sebastian is about to trip and fall over. Ugh. You know, like, it doesn't look like he's keeping his balance when he does it. Oh, there's the last one. There is the third one, and I do not have a lot of stuff to fight him with. He is moving straight towards me. I need to immediately create a plan. Okay. First of all, do I want shotgun shells? Do I want shock bolts? Do I want explosive rounds? I think I'd want some explosives. And I think I'd take some handgun bullets. Alright, he is coming in this direction, but not straight towards me. Those cryo tanks could probably be put to use against him, though. Damn it, I did not hit. I also wasn't spotted somehow. So I guess, outside of a couple of wasted bullets, I didn't really get punished for that bit of rash action. Now he's over there. Alright. There are a lot of enemies here that were killed by it, by the thing, so... I wonder, did any of those enemies drop stuff? Might be able to restock once I'm done fighting this guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, so you think. So you think. But come on. Come on, buddy. Hello. I'm still here. Just because you turned your back to me doesn't mean I disappear. Hey.
He will lead us. You will be cleansed.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Get exploded, idiot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. I'm right here. Yeah. Like that? Like that? Got much more pain where that came from. Got more. You want more?
I'm sorry, Father. I lost him.
Did you, though?
There he is.
Did you lose me? Hey, I'm here. Right here. What you gonna do? Oh, no. Limited range fire shots. I only have harpoons with much greater range. Oh, pff. Wait, I forgot about that. Come on. Bam. Okay, that did not help me much. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. Alright, wait. I sincerely need to keep track of what I have here. Wait, no. Oh. Wait. Okay. I am lacking ammo for all of these weapons, but there's something that I still have. Fuck! Well. Yeah, like that's the thing I still have. I still have the extra leftover shots in all my other weapons. That's the ones I'm not using. I still have all that. I can still win. I literally just walked around a corner, man. It's not that hard to comprehend. You don't need to feel like lost and confused about where I went. This guy's object permanence is lacking. Alright, he's dead. No extra weapon from it, though. Unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, actually. I kind of wish I got an extra weapon. So, I guess that at least confirms that I need to find the broken flamethrower somewhere else, like separate from all the flamethrower enemies. Killing the flamethrower enemies is just to repair the broken flamethrower, but I need to still find it separately from finding the parts here. It was worth checking out though, cause well, it did line up. I'd seen 3 of the flamethrower enemies, and I needed 3 different parts to make a flamethrower. I was wrong, but that doesn't mean that my idea was bad. Huh. This dude's just getting a permanent bath, but like with what is it, cooler liquid or fuel or whatever. I don't know. Climbing up. Grabbing the pipes. Grabbing the scraps. And then I open this wide up. And I get some new handgun bullets. That's nice. Oh. Hello. Hello. Bye-bye. What are you gonna do now? Oh, shit, he can jump. But can you put out your own flames? Come on, just get critical hit it already. There we go. Thank you. Turns out all I had to do was ask, then he just gladly obliged. You know what? I'm fine with that. Sometimes all you need to do is ask. That's the lesson I'm taking away from all this. Grab myself some Quffa. And chuck down that healing juice there, buddy. Got a long one ahead of us. Yes. By the power of coffee, all my goddamn flamethrower wounds have been healed. I am back to full strength. It's like a sensu bean. But caffeinated. Unless it's decaf, but... I don't know. Somehow I don't feel like the kind of people who work for Mobius would be that concerned about caffeine. Like, you know... more accurately, I don't think that Mobius itself would be concerned about if any of their operatives wanted decaf. I don't know. I can just imagine someone submitting a request for there to be decaf coffee in the like rest stations in the STEM, and Mobius is just like, well, we can't do that. We wouldn't be an evil organization if we did. Oh, the experimental wing of the marrow is also the part that I am supposed to go to for plot, I think. So, I guess I'll do the side mission on the way. Right now. I thought I had used a healing item, but I hadn't. So that was a wasted trip there. Not a long one, thankfully. Oh well. Well, next up, the restricted area. I've always been a fan of entering those. That's why I'm not allowed out a lot of places, really. Mostly restricted areas. Oh! Shotgun ammo pouch? Shotgun ammo pouch. Gimme, 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 gimme! Yes! Not that it matters that much, because I never have enough ammo that I actually fill up a pouch. Oh, hello. Jesus. You caught me off guard there, fella. Alright, well. Alright, now, let's see, what do I have here? I have like, in my silent handgun, I still have some bullets. There we go. And they have died, leaving their succulent brain juices just for me to gather. How wonderful. Now I can go back to my regular weapons that don't have ammo, but are the kind of weapons I prefer using. Yeah, like the extra weapons really are just an emergency thing for me. Like in an emergency, I can use the ammo that was already in the clip. Bum 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 bum. Meow 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 meow. Oh,
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
shotgun shells. That sounds good. Yeah, had is probably the correct word by the looks of it. They certainly had extra security. Grabbing these. Grabbing this. And then I'm probably gonna head in here for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. I know I've wasted a lot of resources over time because of how much I've been field crafting, but I don't know. It felt worthwhile to do in the moment. I just didn't think far enough ahead. For harpoons, harpoons are really in a place where it's like, if you have the resources, why aren't you crafting them? They literally cost a resource that only gets used for crafting harpoons. So why would you ever not want to craft the harpoon if you have the resources? I guess you might want to leave a slot open in your, like, ammo pouch for it.
Welcome
Like, I
back,
guess just so you
detective.
can pick one up later if you need it. But that's pretty much all I got. Alright. Final health upgrade, I think. Yeah, I'm saying the final health upgrade. I've been far more on top of things in terms of the upgrades and I get in the game compared to the first one, where it took me the majority of the game to even realize that like the statues were where the keys were stored, so I didn't get that many statues. Here I'm not 100%ing it by no means, but I've gotten a decent amount of it. I think I've opened more lockers in this game than I did in my entire playthrough of the first one. Oh. Okay, I want to gush for a bit. I absolutely love this kind of aesthetic. Just like the clean, sterile hallway with the way too bright white lights. And then just the one thing that's off about it, just the blood trail leading towards the door. I live for that kind of aesthetic. And then leads
these
straight into
tanks.
this.
What's this about?
Well, this is the most Resident Evil thing in this entire game so far. Wow. There are growing enemies in here. Running experiments on them. I have to wonder what the purpose is. Because clearly these kind of things are like, these kind of monsters are what causes it when something goes wrong. Like, they most likely cause things to go wrong in the first place. So, why have them in tanks here? But this is also the restricted area, which means that it's full of the things that even normal Mobius employees were not allowed to see. Oh, what? I wonder what in the heck this is all about.
What were they doing in this
Oh!
lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here?
Yeah, those were the questions I had.
Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Oh, I don't have one of those, I think.
Can't pass through without one of those chips.
Yeah, so
Gotta
I'm
be
gonna
one
have to
around
find
here
a
somewhere.
way to get one, I guess. A resonance point and an unknown resonance. Gonna run around and just gather stuff for a bit, cause... Oh. Well. Turns out there are monsters in here. Not all of you are in tanks, huh? Not all of them are in tanks. That's fine. I am in a bit of a tight spot because I don't have a lot of ammo, but it's fine. I can handle some monsters coming out and about. On occasion. But it will be... I won't be in a good spot if this place gets overrun or anything, but if it's just like the occasional monster jumping through the glass like that one, I'm gonna be fine. Now... Now that one is most definitely alive. Although the game doesn't want me to shoot it. We have begun to observe new and unexpected side effects of STEM integration in certain Unity citizens. The symptoms begin simply enough. Small mental breaks triggered by vestigial memory overlaps. Affected citizens begin to experience their old memories, which leaves them in a state of confusion. Rewriting their memories again is the only stopgap measure. There's only a stopgap measure. The new Unity designations serve only to further confuse them, Soon, these small breaks develop into a complete dissociation and eventually total physical metamorphosis. This phenomenon is currently only affecting 0.005% of the populace, but it's troubling nevertheless. Much was learned after the Beacon incident, but STEM is still experimental technology. We are isolating our studies while we continue to expand Union. It is imperative that we stop this before it escalates. So here's the thing I've sort of been thinking about, right? Usually you would start out by experimenting on, like, rats or something before humans, right? Like, why exactly did they... I feel like they jumped straight to human experimentation here. Like, they skipped the step. Oh. There's a monster out here. There is a monster. There it is. Now, as I said before, if it's just singular monsters like this, I can take them easily. My lack of ammo would become a problem if there were a lot of monsters at the same time, but a single one like this one that's just here all on its own, I can take it. All right. It seems I was right to be worried about him going that direction. I'm not entirely sure I'm only hearing his noises though. Which is the concerning part. So... but for now, just wait until an opening presents itself. Alright, right. Yeah. Alright, right. Now. Knife to meet you! Good. And since I'm not hearing anything else right now, that means there weren't any other monsters at the moment. The at the moment is kind of important though, because, well, I don't know if, when more are going to show up. Like, there are a lot of tanks with those things in here. They could just get out of those tanks at any time. I don't know. Like, I don't know how they're kept in stasis, and I don't know how fragile those measures actually are. I do, however, know that I just heard something open again. It's a bit distant, but I can it'll probably not be long before I find it. In there? Yeah, in there. Well, I can sneak up on this one easy enough. And sneak attack! Brain juice. So they probably designed this section around the idea that you might have run low on ammo, considering they're not throwing that many enemies at you at the time. Which, if that's the case, like, good on them for predicting, I guess. You know, like, getting a good balance for this kind of thing is hard, especially when there can be so much variation in how much stuff players get. So for them to have somewhat predicted that at least for me, that I would be low on ammo and therefore not throw like any super large encounters at me right now. Good on them. They remembered to design around side quests. Oh. Right above me. Well, I'm going up there later, but right now I kind of want to see what's just in here. And it seems like that's a good thing, because I found red gel. And a note. Report. Irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. They are mutating into forms that can't be considered humanoid. They have lost any resemblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed these citizens the Lost. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves a belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion in here. The Lost phenomenon is, therefore, a mental process. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads and to whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they entered STEM. Further research is needed. And considering the amount of people in here, I think it's more just that the closed-off simulation of STEM might actually just be closed off in a way that in the long term, that makes it so in the long term, your brain figures out that something isn't right. And as it figures that out, but can't really, you know, act on it, since the world around it seems so real, it probably creates a kind of paranoia. Like, it probably starts really messing with your head. That's my guess anyway. I'm hearing a guy, but I'm not seeing a guy. So I guess he's downstairs or something. Well, either way, not a problem for now. Oh, there it is. Considering the way he's angled, I think I'd have an easier time getting the drop on him from the other side. Do 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 bop 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 ba da ba da bop 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 ba. Ooh. Now. Oh. What's this guy doing here now? Well, that complicates things a bit. Throw that. Yeah. And now, can I chain these? Yeah. No, okay. I failed. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I tried to chain them. I just, I think I might have mistimed it or something. Doesn't matter much. It was fun. I still got a stealth kill on one of them too, so I saved some ammo, even if I would ideally have saved even more of it. Alright, so it's in here that the resonance point is at.
40% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Yeah?
At this rate, there will be no one left.
Our efforts have been in vain. escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of Lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already, and they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the Lost.
Well,
It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
I really do hold on to my belief that the whole Lost thing is a direct result of the fact that the brain can't, that the brain can tell something is off but can't fully figure it out. And if if it intensified after Lily, the core, escaped, that would mean that this reality destabilizing and therefore becoming more and more wrong looking also intensified the whole process. Also, a medical pouch, nice. But yeah, so because of her escaping, the place destabilized, and then any process that relates to the brain not being able to reconcile with the situation would also intensify, because, well, suddenly the differences between this place, like STEM, the STEM would suddenly be even further from reality, while the people who are here would still be just thinking they were in at the real world. And so that would probably just make them feel worse and worse and worse, and their physical appearance would start being affected by their mentality, and then the physical appearance affects their mentality, and it would probably it's probably like just reinforcing itself at that point.
What do we have here?
Looks like an operation table. Do I have to perform brain surgery like I did in the first game? Let's see. Computer file. Operative case. Our worst fears have been realized. The Lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We had theorized that the transformations were a result of memory override, but no operatives have been overridden. We were able to quarantine and terminate the infected Mobius operative before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pit made him susceptible to whatever is causing it. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. We are harvesting his Unity cerebral chip. A cerebral chip? In hopes of that it provides new data. Removal of intact cerebral chips is possible with the extraction device. It's a relatively simple and automated process. Merely place the subject on the gurney and enter the extraction device's activation code. 0128.
If they haven't removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman.
Yeah. So 0128.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Do I really have to watch this up close with that? Oh, that awful sound in my ear. Ugh. Oh, I hate drill sounds. Ugh. Drills remind me of the dentist. I don't like it.
Ugh. Thank God he's already dead. I gotta get out of this lab.
Yeah. We really should be getting out. Oh. Well. This feels like it is going to be... Feels like getting out of this lab might be more difficult than I had hoped. Are you shitting me? It's one of those. Crap. Crap baskets. It's the goddamn, like, screamers that spit acid and stuff. I'm just gonna sneak over here and hide. Doesn't need to spot me. It doesn't need to spot me. You don't need to see me. In fact, you very much don't see me at all. So just turn around and go back to where you came from. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Good, good, good. Turn back, go away to where you came from. Let's see. Oh, you're even keeping your back turned to me. That's very nice of you. And that's so very nice of you. Nice. There we go. I mean, I'm glad I can still get those things taken down, even if I'm gonna have to deal with those goddamn moaning things. Oh boy. Also, there was like a thing that could be opened by a shock bolt, right? I kind of feel like I want to check that out. Unfortunately, that thing is here. Which means it's gonna be a bit more difficult than I probably want it to be. I can just sneak past here right now.
Are these
All right.
Union citizens? What was Mobius doing with them?
Good question. But we ain't gonna get an answer that easily just from asking, so we're just gonna take advantage of the fact that there's ammo in here. This is a very ominous looking hallway, but I don't think it's the path forward, because I needed the, like, chip for the path forward, right? There is more stuff glowing in here, and there is a resonance point. Okay. That way. Resonance that way, no loot in here. Alright, right. Computer file. Pit Observatory. It's lonely in here, and creepy. Dumping these bodies, these things, into the pit. And they just keep coming. How did I end up with this detail? Been hearing things, voices, coming from the pit. But that can't be. But if they aren't coming from the pit and they're in my head, that's even worse. Oral hallucination is one of the symptoms. But I can't be infected. It's not virus or bacteria. That's a mental thing that only infects citizens whose memories have been rewritten. At least that's what they told me. Well, I mean, it was the working theory, wasn't it?
It's coming. I gotta get out of here.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, it's getting cold. That means that the ghost lady is here. Oh shit. When it's blue and cold, that means ghost lady. Crap.
No.
Crap. Crap baskets.
That thing again.
Okay. Okay. Once she looks away, I need to move to something that she can't just make lift. That she can just lift like that. Okay. Not the best path to take, but it's a path. And at least it means that she isn't gonna spot me just by making the thing levitate. So, I'm gonna need to go the other way, but I'm gonna have to wait until until I have an opening. Because I think she's about to look back at the place I was initially. I think she was about to look in my direction. What the hell is that thing, man? Whatever the answer is, it is creepy as shit. Crap. Oh, crap baskets. Now I gotta go back. Seriously? So, what could I possibly be doing better? What do I need to do here? What? I gotta there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be something I can think of. It is entirely possible if I just go over to this side now, she will just do the same again. But at the same time... Oh. Oh. Alright, gotta stay hidden. Hope she doesn't spot me. But now she turns the other way, which gives me a chance to move across here. Alright, got it. Alright, and I can move down here. The stairs. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Well. That's a start. But now I have to sneak around beneath her, I guess. How do I do this? She's just like walking up there. Oh crap. Crap, 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 crap. Huh? Okay. You know what? Thank you for providing cover that I wouldn't have had otherwise, I guess. I wouldn't have had cover if she hadn't given me any. Right. Over here. Okay, Jesus. Oh, right. Why is my... Alright. She has, things are becoming more intense with her every single time I encounter her. Now, let's see. I need to establish a pattern of movement that I can plan around. Currently she's over there. Now she's moving this direction. Boom. Then where does she turn afterwards? There? Alright. If I just need to move a bit further. Where do I go next, though? Where do I go? Crap. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Okay. Pillars are safe spots in a way because I know that she isn't going to be moving those around. Alright, she's looking the other way, so that means it's time to move. She blocked me off here. Alright, but she's probably gonna start moving stuff around again. Yeah. Okay. It's doable, it's doable, it's doable. Yeah, yeah. She's looking over here right now, but it's not for long, not for long. I have a route. I have a clear, visible route that I can take. I just need her to not be looking in my direction. Ooh. Crap. Alright, she's rearranging again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, I know the game is gonna treat that as a wall, but that is something you could easily have just moved. You could easily just move through that. Like, that shouldn't be a wall. Alright, so now she's moving around a bit here. My goal is the door over there, right? Yeah, my goal is the door over there. And, she is here. Oh, she's looking this way, that way now. That's the way I don't want her to look. Yeah, okay, this is a better spot to actually keep an eye on her. Yeah, I can't move past there, so gonna need to just stay hidden. But it's fine. It's fine. This is becoming very doable. She's looking over there now. Not the right time. Now's the time. Now's the time. Now move a bit further away. There we go. Move away so I can get behind the pillar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pillars are safe spots. But now I just wait. She looks a bit in this direction when she's over there, so I can't move yet. Now I can move. Now I move, and I open the door. And I go through.
That thing again. Why is it after me? What does it have to do with this place?
It is a very good question, actually. Yeah, what is that thing? Because it is very unique. But it's also not even a main story creature. So it's like... It's completely its own beast without being something that actually fits into the main narrative, necessarily. Torn psychological evaluation. Bottom. Top of the paper has been torn off. Be kept on duty and observed. The information gained from his experience in STEM could be invaluable for the organization. It has been posited that STEM immersion can have long-lasting residual effects. Detective Castellanos is unique in that he has entered and left STEM without standard preparation or memory override. We could learn a lot about the mental repercussions of STEM simply by letting him go. Simply by letting him go about his business while we observe from a distance. I will continue to track Detective Castellanos' mental state via our mandated therapy sessions and will report findings to the organization on a weekly basis.
Damn. Mobius were using me as their guinea pig.
Yeah.
Long-lasting residual effects. They knew STEM would scar me like this.
Honestly, from the sound of it, it seemed like they were expecting STEM to scar Sebastian even further than it did. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, crap baskets. Did I just miss something in here? Did I miss something? Wait, there's something over here. A note. Letter from police chief. Jim here. Just a quick note to give you an update on the Castellanos Beacon situation. We're sending Sebastian in for mandatory counseling. The Beacon incident needs to be kept under wraps, and a good detective is our only loose end. We have many operatives in KCPD, but not enough to ensure total information blackout. Fortunately, our staff psychologist is on the organization's payroll. Once we determine how much Castellanos knows, we can easily instill self-doubt through these sessions. When we've been when we're through with him, Sebastian won't be sure if what he witnessed at Beacon was real. Not that he needs much help. He's been stumbling through his assignments like a zombie. Poor son of a bitch obviously having trouble dealing with whatever happened to him. I almost feel bad for him. I've known the guy for over a decade. It's like he's a different person now. But that's the price of progress. If you want to make an amulet, you gotta break an egg or two.
Kidman was right. They are everywhere.
Yeah.
They were right under my nose the entire time.
That they were. The door is opening.
A way out?
Huh? Huh? What is going on here? What is all this?
Trapped. Can't get out. Still here. Can't leave. What is this? Nothing changes.
Is this Sebastian's own psyche manifesting, maybe?
My fault. It's all my fault. What the hell is this? Can't move on. Can't move.
That's younger Sebastian too. That's from the Beacon incident. Crap. This does mean the ghost is tied to him in some way or what?
The part of me still stuck in STEM. Never getting out. No. I'm wrong. I will get out. But without you.
What the hell, man? Whoa.
What was that? It felt different than the others. More real. Like something changed.
Huh.
I feel good.
So, wait, that
My trusted
the revolver. Oh my god, doing this side quest gave me the revolver. Oh, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Yes. Oh. Revolver? Oh, it doesn't even use... It doesn't... It's just a pistol, but like... Come on. It's the revolver. Oh, and he holds it in a cool way too. Oh. Yes. Now this is a reward for a side quest. And it's so fitting too. Like... So this ghost all along was basically hunting Sebastian because of the trauma that tied him to the incident at Beacon and like STEM in general. And the reward for finally overcoming that monster was the weapon he used at Beacon. A revolver. Which I'm assuming is gonna be packed like way more of a punch than the weapons he otherwise has. Now I just gotta get past this thing. Which should be easy enough. The main problem is like other monsters. I don't know how many other monsters there are, but there probably are some, and they might pose they might be a problem. Gotta just take it one step at a time, though. I take it one step at a time, and then I should be good. There's a path past it. It's not a big problem. Normally I would have been terrified of that thing, but like... At this point, I feel like I can handle what the game throws at me. Alright. So we got a monster there that is in a good position to stealth kill. And all I need to do is make sure I'm not getting spotted when I do it. Oh wait, there are multiple. Well, in that case, well, that just kind of made my situation worse, didn't it? See, I kind of just want to see how far I can lure them away, but at the same time, it's not gonna... I want to keep being able to lure them away, so... Well, the big monster isn't looking at me right now, so... The harpoon is like relatively silent, right? If I can land a good shot with it, I might be able to just... Well, that was not what I was going for, but whatever. Well. Oh, hey. Oh, the revolver feels really good to use. Well, you can run around and look for me all you want, but you can't kill what you can't see. Might not have gone the best, but you know what? I'm making things work. I am making it all work. Yeah? Alright. Just gotta wait until I have an opening. Just wait till I have an opening. Oh god, this guy's gonna continue, isn't he? Yeah, alright. Fuck! Well. Luckily, the big thing is easy to avoid. It's a very weird and confused creature. Doesn't fully comprehend 3D space. Or even 2D space. Well, okay then. And it lost me. Yep, it lost me. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip. Please wait.
Okay.
Cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Well,
About
please open
time.
then.
Hope
Thank
I can
you.
still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neill.
Yeah, I hope so too. Whoop. Nice of them to give me some stuff here. Reload the revolver. Alright. This is a cool weapon. It's a cool weapon to get. In the clear out any enemies. Wait, actually, that does mean I still need to kill this thing. My objective isn't just to get through here; it's to do my side quest, which means clear out enemies. Let's just get a good shot. Hello. Oh god. Oh dear. You're going down already? I keep forgetting to account for how much I've upgraded my shotgun. It takes things like this down so fast. So anyway, clear out any enemies in the experimental wing. I mean, I've cleared out a good amount of them. I don't know if I've cleared out any enemies. Might have to just check. Yeah. Like, I might have to just search a bit around just to make sure I've cleared them out. Okay. That's the entrance. That's just the entrance. I can't really clear out the area by exiting it, so... Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Come on. Oh, I'm hearing monster sounds. Yeah, I heard monster sounds. So I should be checking the area out. Because if I am to clear it all out, then I need to kill all monsters, and if I am to kill all monsters, I can't leave monster sounds unchecked. Could sworn they came from over here. Maybe up. Yeah. The noise indicator, the monster sounds were up from up here. Alright. Hello. Seriously, you dragged the corpse out here just to eat it? Well. Bam. I love headshots in this game. This game and also the first game were both so satisfying when it came to, like, actually just obliterating enemy body parts. The first game did have more, like, damageable enemies, I felt. Like, I feel like in the first game, there were more states of damage you could see on the enemies, but it's still super satisfying to do it in this game, because it just looks cool. And it sounds cool. It's like fleshy and explodey and stuff. It's just cool. Alright. Huh. The door was broken off here. Don't feel like it was like that last time I was looking around, but... alright. I gotta search for stuff now, because side quest isn't exactly giving me a lot of directions. Like, yeah. Side quest isn't giving me a lot to go on, so I have to figure this stuff out myself by running around. All right. There are only 2 rooms up here, so I've already searched everything I could. I don't think there are any additional enemies down here. Just gonna look around a bit, I guess, but don't think there were any. Already been that direction, nothing there. So I guess I'm still in the experimental wing when I go this way, so I guess it's this way. I just don't want to risk missing anything, you know? I don't want to risk missing anything, especially if I might get like a cool weapon or something out of it. Ooh. Ooh, shotgun ammo? Nice. Fire hazard. Please don't put me in a situation like the first game where I'm not allowed to use my guns. That is terrifying to be in. Let's see. Pass through security gate, search for Hoffman and O'Neill.
Voices.
Well, somehow I have a feeling they're there, so... So for now, I'm just gonna, like... go around out here, see what's here. Emergency, fire, pull down. Does that mean in case of fire, or if you need fire? I'm guessing in case of fire, but, you know... With the kind of like, weird... with the kind of people who would run a group like Mobius, you never actually know. They might as well have an ice alarm, like in Jazzpunk. That's one too. Wait, could it be that, like, pulling the fire alarm, then I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it sprays water. It sprays water. That's all it does, as far as I can tell. I guess I will just have to go in there, but... I don't know, I feel terrified that if I do, I'll go through a point of no return and just not be able to complete the side quest. Gonna have to trust the game here, just a bit.
Just listen. Listen.
Oh god, it's O'Neill, isn't it?
You've got to resist him!
Oh god.
Hoffman, stand back!
No! He doesn't know what he's doing!
Yeah, these kinds of things, you can't really reason with that thing.
Don't!
Yeah,
What do you mean, Liam?
Oh, it's Liam who got transformed. Well, okay, so fire alarms are for putting out the flames he uses, right? Gonna have to kill him. I'm sorry, Liam.
Stay out of my way, Sebastian.
Shit.
Neil, what happened?
Theodore showed me the way. I am his now. I helped him hide. And in exchange, he gave me a new life.
Ah, shit.
A life as a slave.
You'll never understand. For that, you'll burn!
Well. Alright.
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
You think you're too good to fight me?
No. I just think you're too bad to fight me. Come on, bro. Come on.
Let the flames consume you.
Nah. Don't feel like it. What I do feel like is pulling the fire alarm. Oh well, the emergency lever for fires.
He commands that I take care of you. You can either die or change like me.
He commands that you take care of me when I command you suck a dick. How's that? How's that for a command to follow, eh? Like... Eat a dick, man. Hello. You can't hit me from there, buddy.
All you want. You can't get out of here.
Oh, it's... Oh, cool. I twirl the gun when I reload. That's cool.
You're gonna pay for that.
Am I, though? Am I really? Am I really? I don't think so. But I think I'm gonna drop some water. You might think you're red and hot. You're red hot. But I'm about to make you wet cold. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's dance. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop.
I won't let him get away. I promise.
You promise, you promise, you promise. Promise these nuts, man. Hey, I'm right here. Right over here. Yeah, like, so here's the thing about fire. It doesn't go through walls, you know?
You must be cleansed.
Must I? Must I really? Or must you stop being a little bitch? Oh.
How's it feel to be the one now?
I mean, I really am not. Like... Sure, in like a fist fight you might win, but we're fighting with our weapons and stuff.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him.
Well. Hello. I've already killed several of your kind. You're not gonna get me just by like being slightly indifferent because you have a personality. Having a personality isn't that big of a buff, mate. You don't get to win just because you're a named character. And also, among all of this, there's something you didn't account for, buddy. There's something you never accounted for. Crossbow bolts. Ba 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 ba.
That's it. I'm done playing with you.
Oh, well, I'm not done playing with you.
I'm not weak. Go down.
So you say, but you've yet to actually show that it's the truth. So far you've just kind of been living up to the whole being weak thing, you know? That was not a good placement. Just gonna try again.
Damn you, Sebastian.
Hello there. Bye bye. Tom and Jerry ass shit. That was one of my favorite bosses in like the first game. Was also just the Tom and Jerry ass fight in the DLCs. So I guess I just really like these cat and mouse games where I get to be a little menace. Anyway, might as well reload. Got a bit of time. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, touch fire by accident.
I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise.
You know, you keep saying that. I feel like you shouldn't be making promises that you can't keep. And this is definitely not one you can keep, buddy. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Hey, loser.
It's gonna take more than that to stop me.
Well, good, because I have more than that. Just come and try.
The flames consume you. You're gonna pay for that.
I'm surprised you can talk while cryogenically frozen. Oh, that's kind of impressive.
Run all you want. You can't get out of here.
I'm not trying to get out of here. Why would I? I'm winning. Who runs while they're winning? Oh well, you know, runs from the fight itself, not retreats.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him.
Hey there. Every time I run out, it seems like they respawn some bullets there. Hey there.
You must be cleansed.
Sure, you keep telling yourself that. But I've yet to see you actually make the effort to deserve saying it. So far, you've just kind of been throwing a little hissy fit. Little pee-pee-poo-poo baby tantrum. Gotta piss your pants?
Stop running.
Someone yelling stop running is similar to yelling stop dodging. It really just means, wait, hey, I'm not good enough to fight you if you're actually trying.
Won't let him get away. I promise.
Like, you're not intimidating when you tell me to stop running, because it just means that you can't catch up. Hey.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
When were you ever scared of me, though? I feel like I'm not scary. Oh well.
I won't go down easy.
I don't want you to either. It would be disappointing. What'd the fun be if you just went down easy, buddy? What'd the fun be? Oop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey there. Hey, hey. You sacrificed all that, and this was what you gained, huh? That was a fun fight. That was a fun boss.
Thank you, Sebastian. Finally, free from his voice.
Huh.
From my fears. I was so scared.
Damn.
You've got to stop him.
I intend
I
to.
can't stop him if I can't find him, O'Neill.
He phase shifted. He's not here.
He can do that?
Anywhere. The machine in the room next door. You've got to destroy it.
What does it do?
What machine?
He made me build it.
Oh.
To hide him.
So if I destroy it, then he can't hide.
Destroy it.
I get it.
So that you can destroy him.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like we're on the same page here. Rest in peace, O'Neill.
What happened? How did O'Neill get
I
turned
really
into that
didn't
thing?
get that.
don't
I
know.
really didn't know you that
I've
well,
locked
but
in my safe
I'm sure
house
you would have
since
been
you
a fine guy
When Liam
if I
called
did.
and asked me to meet him, I was so relieved to hear his voice. But he wasn't Liam. He was that thing. I tried to get through to him, but you heard him.
Yeah.
Theodore Wallace did something to him.
Poor guy. I didn't want to have to kill him.
You didn't have a choice. Theodore wasn't gonna give him up. So what now?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this machine O'Neill was talking about.
I think it's on the other side of the room where you found us. Let's go.
I mean, before we do that... Broken flamethrower.
I could use...
Can I fix it here? I can fix it here. Yes. Yes.
Use this. What?
Flamethrower.
It's broken. If I found the right parts...
Amazing. Also, signal? A resonance point. Alright. Nice. Glad I gathered the parts for the flamethrower.
I would never disobey.
Oh.
Yes, Master. Of course. The machine is operating as it should. Thank you, Father Theodore. To hear you say that, it fills me with pride.
So it does.
What? But she is harmless to us. She's not... No. I would never
Okay, so...
disobey. Of
I
course
see,
will. Whatever pleases you. Yukiko, can you hear me? I'm in the fabrication room. Clearances don't mean much when everyone's dead. Just... please come and meet me here. I have something to show you. It's important.
So, he was slightly against the idea,
Sorry, Yukiko.
but still went through with it because of Theodore's control, I guess. What did Theodore use to take control of him,
Lots
though?
of weird stuff in here. Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that machine he was talking about.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, you should have figured that one out, Sebastian.
Mark of influence.
You should have figured that out.
Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
It's almost like
Yep.
a form of communication with him.
Let's see now. Might as well head into my room for a bit. See what I can do with these with the whatever crafting resources I got. Oh, flamethrower fuel is only one per per thingy. I mean, it probably not you probably don't really get that much fire shooty bang bang time out of each bit of fuel, but still. Good to know it's cheap. Good to know it's cheap. How much gel? I have a decent amount of gel. I could go get something.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Alright. Now inject me. Inject those brain juices into me. Bam. I haven't really used the near-death regeneration much, but I feel like it's a good thing to have upgraded for emergencies, because when you get to the point where it activates, you're already in a bad spot. It's not really a time where you want to have things get worse. Alright. Reload the one bullet I crafted into it. There's a lot left in here to look through, I think. Hopefully I have not missed
So
anything that was necessary for the side quest I have.
He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing instead? Why is he doing this?
I don't
There's
know,
a
could
lot
you
going
walk
on
a
that
bit
you
faster
don't
so I
know
can
about.
hear you?
Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neill. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to.
Yeah.
He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
Nope. That's pretty important not to let that happen. Honestly, for everyone, it's the reasons why it's important to Sebastian are obvious. He's her dad, but also, yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I'm not totally sure, but it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter. Whatever it is, O'Neill said to destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how.
Wait, it looks like a stable field emitter.
I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie?
Wait,
door of
I have
yours?
concerns now.
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
Like, was O'Neill truly free when he said to destroy this thing? I'm slightly concerned that he was still under Theodore's control, and that destroying this is not actually gonna help us.
Let me know when you're good to go.
Also, yeah, at this point, I'm definitely sensing all the telltale marks of a game saying, hey, this is a point of no return. Wrap stuff up before you go and tell them to blow this thing up. But how do I restore power in here? Because that's... access the experimental wing of the Marrow, clear out any enemies, and get the power back on. This is the experimental wing, isn't it? Which means that I need to find the thing that lets me get the power back on. If I haven't done that already, that means I apparently need to search around for it more. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Not quite sure. But it's my guess. It's my best guess. And a leap. I moved on thinking I was already done with this part of the place, but might not have been. I just don't know where else to go in here. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba bum. Ba da ba da ba da ba da bum. Bum ba da ba da ba da ba da bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba ba. Like, where would you go to restore power in this place? Legitimately, that's just what I'm wondering. If I am trying to restore power to this place, where do I go to do it? Oh well, not to this place, but like to the place that Sykes wants me to restore power to. It's probably not in the main room. I've killed all the enemies here, haven't I? Part of the objective was to kill all the enemies, so I can't have to assume that I've killed all the enemies, but I wish they were more clear on what I'm supposed to do here. Access the experimental wing of the Marrow, clear out any enemies, and get the power back on. I wish they were more clear on what that meant, because I don't... There are no places in here that I haven't been already. There are no new places I can check out. There's nothing. I don't know how I could possibly find more to do. But at the same time, I know I haven't done what I am supposed to be doing, because, you know, the side quest hasn't progressed. I am just gonna have to hope that doing this doesn't stop me from completing that side quest. I'm just gonna have to hope that. Because I don't have any clue what to do otherwise. I do have a save. I have a save game I can return to right away if I want to, so I can try this out. If it turns out I get locked out of this place and can't complete the side quest I have, then I just need to. Then I'll just need to reload, if anything. So yeah.
I need you to clarify a few things for me, Hoffman.
Wait. Esmeralda, Mira, finding Theodore, what about you?
You didn't seem surprised to see Esmeralda here.
Why should I be? She's a familiar face in STEM.
Everybody knows everybody in Mobius, huh?
More like I know everybody.
Fair
I've been
enough.
in charge of new hire evaluations for years.
Like one big dysfunctional family.
Esmeralda's the best person to have around in dangerous situations. She's a good soldier.
I mean, fair enough.
Damn right I am.
She is pretty capable. She is literal, like, most of Sebastian and her, most of her dynamic with Sebastian initially was basically just based around the fact that Sebastian isn't used to the people around him not needing him to babysit.
I assume you know Myra too?
I do.
Not in the dangerous
together
situations
closely.
anyway.
How could she do this? How could she stand by while they conducted experiments on Lily? How could she tell Lily that I was dead?
Myra's maternal instinct is very strong. She
Yeah,
joined
she
Mobius to be
definitely-
closer to Lily.
She
And the word
that-
experiment is a bit harsh. Lily was
Wait.
treated well, and she was able to interact with her mother on a daily basis.
that
As far
does
as
not
telling Lily you
nothing
were
to
dead,
alleviate the fact that you were
I believe
experimenting on
Myra
it. What?
only did it to protect Lily's feelings.
Yeah, well... I believe Myra's maternal instinct has gotten a little bit out of control.
Hopefully, you can work this all out as a family when this is all over.
Like, I'm gonna be real. Oh, experimentation is a little harsh. She was treated well and given plenty of chances to see her mom. Yeah, okay. Torture is a little harsh. We fed her between pulling out her fingernails. Like, you can't just say that they were given good living conditions and then claim that means you weren't experimenting. That was still what you were doing. Come on.
I've been into Theodore's reality. If it's a reflection of his psyche, he's definitely got some serious mental issues.
That would explain why he's so powerful.
And yet he's hiding.
Perhaps it's easier to manipulate from the shadows.
Well, I'm about to drag him out of the shadows.
Yeah.
If what Liam told us was true.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, and that's the crux of this issue, isn't it? Like, we don't know if Liam was actually himself at that point.
I don't know if you should be in here when this thing goes off.
I don't think I want to be. There were some interesting items in the other room that Liam was working on. I want to go check and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Okay.
Okay, then.
But then you should get back to your safe house. No telling what will happen in here once we shut this thing down.
Will do.
Yeah. That's also why I'm so concerned about the whole, like, side quest thing, but...
Tell me something, Torres.
Yeah.
So
Hoffman.
you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
Alright.
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
Yeah, she's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
Fair enough. That I think most people would have trouble trusting someone like that.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place.
Yeah, true. What are you doing in Mobius? Sure,
No offense,
might as well
but
ask.
How did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up,
Well.
they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was
Fair. That I
tasked
can
with
imagine,
some
yeah.
things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey, when Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Fair. All right then,
Is that
let's
enough
arm
to
this
take
thing.
care of this thing?
Like 10 times over, and it's ready to go when you are.
Yeah. Yeah, with me not knowing whatever else to do for the side quest, I might as well just assume that I need to
good to
progress.
go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass happening in 3,
2, 1. Kaboom! Nice.
Are you okay, Torres? Torres?
Yeah, maybe we should have taken cover.
Where'd you?
Huh?
Sebastian Castellanos.
I knew it. It was a stable field emitter.
Refuse to step into the darkness. So you tried to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then. I await you.
Await these nuts.
You want to find your beloved daughter. Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
Why am I in Dark Souls all of a sudden?
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Oh God. Lily? You're here.
Alright. Chapter 12. Bottomless Pit. Well, regardless of all else, seems like there's stuff here. Excuse me. I'm busy with something here. Do you mind? Being very rude. There we go. Now to loot. And I'll take the axe. Thank you. Now. I don't have a map. I can't check where exactly the signal is relative to me. Just gonna have to rely on context clues and then loot along the way. Pouch upgrade, nice. I don't really get much use out of those outside of the health ones, cause like I really don't. I don't end up with enough ammo saved up that pouch upgrades actually matter at all. Oh wait, there's a guy over here. I'm on one guy, it seems. So wait. Oh. Well, now here comes the million-dollar question. Can I cause the big guy to explode before he explodes on me? Gonna try to. Alright. I did not succeed. Anyway. I guess it wasn't the worst outcome possible, but it certainly didn't go well. Hey. Bam. That could have gone better overall. Definitely could have gone better overall.
I'm over here, Dad.
Probably behind the gate there. So, yeah. Oh. Chowing down there, fella? Having a blast? Having a good time? Enjoying yourself? That's knife. And slurp up the brain juice. Oh, time to crank that son of a bitch. Oh god, this is a lot of... This is... I hate when I don't have a progress bar, because I really don't know how fast I gotta mash for it to do anything here. Huh. Which direction is it? That? Alright. What happens if I flamethrower the big guys here? Alright, fire can make them explode. Good to know. Still, I'm missing ammo in a lot of area. I'm missing a lot of ammo at this point. Well, oh well. The flamethrower is really good though. Wow. I didn't expect it to kill regular enemies so much, especially considering I've not upgraded it at all. It's brand new. Yeah, you're down. And now you're down. It's just like in the first game, the moment you light an enemy on fire, they are just... Fire just obliterates everything it touches. This time they just decided to have fire be like more of a late game thing, I guess. Instead of having it be something you just use from the start. Honestly, I guess I'm fine with that. I liked using fire so much in the first game, but at the same time, having gone so much of the game without any fire just kind of makes it more impactful feeling when you finally get it. You're gonna stand? You're gonna keep going? How about now? How about now? Third page from Submit to Freedom 2. Alright, so sequel to the one we found last time we were encountering Theodore. What is freedom? It's a word and a concept rife with individual meaning, yet utterly meaningless in the scope of time and space. We are comprised of atoms. Each atom has a central nucleus that is orbited by electrons. The space between these elements is vast, and we are mostly made of nothing. A hard to accept fact, but there's power in that knowledge. There's an opportunity to acquiescence, but in acquiescence, there's strength in surrender. So this guy, this guy is very up his own ass. This guy is so up his own ass, like, oh no, we are made of the materials that things are made out of, and that means that, and that is a hard to accept truth. Why? I don't think most people have a hard time accepting that we're made of atoms and that there's space between the atoms. It's just kind of like part of how existing works, you know? I don't know, never met anyone who had a hard time accepting that. So writing a little, like, small thesis about how people have a hard time accepting that is kind of just... that kind of makes him seem very pretentious. Which, I mean, he is, so I guess that fits. Hey, wait. So here's a child's room. My instinct was to try and destroy the statue, but I couldn't pull out the weapon. Oh shit, it's flaming.
Not like you.
Ah, shit.
She tried to tell you. But you were too stupid to listen.
Ah, shit. Theodore's messing with his head.
No. No, this isn't right.
Myra succeeded where you failed. You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
Oh, I'm very much not lost yet.
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by submission, by joining.
I mean, no, she kind of just understood that you can pretend that you're with an enemy. Myra understood the fact that being undercover exists. That's not submission. Arrow. Oh, if she went undercover, that means that she joined with her enemy. Like, I mean, officially speaking, she joined them, but she was never on their side. Everything she did with them was still in service of the long-term goal of betraying them. Anyway, get knifed. And we take some juice. Hey there, fella. How are you doing today? Oh wait, shit. Well. Rawr! Bro just went rawr. Like, that was not even a growl or anything. He just said rawr right as he attacked me. Bro really did that, huh? Alright. Got. Oh, brain juice. I see brain juice. Hey there. I'll take the axe. Thank you very much. Now, there's probably more loot over here too. Like, I just... Oh, hello. Grab the axe. Thank you very much. Hello there. Bye there. Grab this. And, Nothing in here? Oh. Seriously? You're just gonna charge at me like that? You still alive, or do you want more? Do you want more? No? Good. Smart choice. Those things freak me out, but thankfully my shotgun is powerful enough to just take them out pretty quickly. And failing that, which will probably happen since I'm out of ammo, failing that I have the flamethrower. So I have something to fall back on at least. Even if I'm kind of in a tough spot resource-wise, I still have flamethrower. Flamethrower. I was about to say flamethrower shells. I don't have flamethrower shells. I don't think those exist. Shots, I guess. Fuel. Ooh. Ooh, stairs. This is a pretty looking stairwell. Looks good. Well, I try not to be. It's not exactly a conscious decision, you know.
After all this, you still want to be reunited with Lily?
How is that even a question?
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Lily? Is it really you?
It's definitely not really her. If it was really her, then Theodore would not be interested in Sebastian anymore.
Lily.
Yeah.
No. Lily.
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Oh, jeez.
You let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
Ah.
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
Oh, dang. What the fuck?
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me.
Absolutely not.
And I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
Oh shit!
You
Crap.
shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.
Oh shit.
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here.
Alright, good. It doesn't seem like she's too bad off, although I do hate the idea that I might have crippled her a bit. Like, oh shit. Shit. No. Taurus, please survive. I liked you. Crap.
You can't let him get to you.
Alright.
You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
What the hell is happening?
It's making you delirious.
Myra? Torres, where?
Shit, man.
How did I?
You got all the injuries to prove that it was all real, Sebastian, so don't fall for this shit. Alright? Alright, let's check the child's room.
Lily's room. Just the way it used to be.
Hmm.
The way I wish it had stayed.
Yeah. What's in here? Mysterious symbol. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't put your finger on when or where it was. But at any rate, it looks cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. That's like an Ouroboros dragon kind of thing. Huh.
I buried myself in work so hard. If I could only get some of that time back, I'd spend it with them.
Aw. Down the stairs. She just materialized.
Huh?
Everyone's materializing and dematerializing. Can't people just create a physical reality and stay in it? Alright. Gonna try to just open the door. Nope. Can't open the front door. Alright. What about other things? Anything else in here?
That letter. Myra's last communication. It was hidden with her files.
Oh. What else have we got? It's still locked here. There's gotta be something I missed then. Oh. I can take the letter itself.
At the time. But I should have believed her.
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you. From either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily. And for me. I love you with all of my heart. Myra.
Ah.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian.
Ah.
You've endured so much. All this time, all alone.
It's my fault. You tried to tell me. But I didn't believe you.
Man.
And now I'm so messed up. I'm talking to an hallucination.
Well, at least he's aware that this is probably not the real thing.
I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
By the time the fire happened, she was already gone.
But I couldn't protect her.
How could you? Mobius are a force of nature. What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault.
He's one man up against one of the most powerful groups in the world. Yeah.
You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you. And this time, you can save her. There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong. Don't let the past defeat you. I forgive you. And Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself.
Yeah. His constant regrets and self-blame, self-pity. It's holding him back more than anything.
She's always been right. Theodore uses my own guilt against me. But guilt for what? It's their fault, not mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this.
Yes.
But I'm gonna finish it.
Yes.
And God help anybody that stands in my way.
Yes.
Wake up, Sebastian!
Oh, I am waking up now. Let's go.
What? Hoffman? What happened?
Shit.
She brought you here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I tried to save her, but...
No. I shot her.
The bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
She went out like a
Damn it.
badass.
She didn't have to die like that. She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead.
Alright.
It's all my fault.
No, no, Sebastian, none of that.
No, Sebastian. It's not your fault. Don't let him do this to you.
Yeah.
You're right. That goddamn son of a bitch. This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty. But he's the one who did this. Not me. He's the guilty one.
Yes.
Okay. It's time to clean house. I've just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore's out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
Alright.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union. But it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
Not with that attitude.
I found a device in Liam's equipment room that should be able to help.
Great. Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Alright.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Alright,
Okay.
right.
I'll see you soon.
We got a plan. And I'll carry on your legacy with this gun.
Sorry, Esmeralda. I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna hunt him down like the dog that he is.
Yeah. Your gun will be used for the purposes we were already pursuing. Alright, now just gotta assign it to a key then. I guess this will be number 6 then. Alright. Well, there's a lot happening there at the end, but I think this is a good place to stop for today. It's been fun. This game is honestly really just I enjoy it immensely. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for checking in. And yeah. Have a good one.